Hey everybody, welcome back to the St.Pauli save. I'm Pepe and this is Full-Time FM. Smash that like and subscribe button. I'm going to be trying be like very positive today. I'm going to try. Dinamo, we've just rejected an offer from them for Andre Kola, despite his atrocious performance in the 6-2 defeat that we suffered. I'm going to keep him around. He's only 27. He's 2 years left to run his contract. He's okay. He's none too shabby. Let's see. Got a few offers coming in for players as well. And a few players who may actually sign for us. Alex Kunago, who's a 17-year-old centre-back. Could be a 3.5-star ball-playing defender who's a stopper. So that's what we want him working on. 6'1", 17. I think he was Portuguese. Said an intensive language course. And then... God. I need to send him to the under-19s. I will do that. Oh, actually... I think the under-19s may be full. There we go. St.Pauli second team. Romano DeWitt, another new gen. Again, tackling 13, left back 17, Dutch. Pretty decent. So we will be signing him, sending him on an intensive language course, and off you go, son, to the second string. And then Ola Westman, a centre-back who is 6'2", 13 tackling, 12 heading. Pretty decent, 3-star potential. Norwegian. He's going to go to the second string as well. There we go. Now, we got a bit of a battering off Hoffenheim. There's no other way of saying it. We lost 6-2. Before that, we lost 2-0 to Dortmund. However, before that, we were on a winning streak. We were golden. And hopefully we'll continue that. Pascal Amende, another 17-year-old new gen, looking good. Looking really good. Matai Heinrich, dribbling 16, finishing 14, 17-year-old. Decent. Pau Thomas, 14 tackling, 12 passing, 12 first touch. Pretty good. Lee Van Fong, I kid you not, that's his name. Tackling, passing, work rate, stamina and balance, all 16. 17-year-old defensive midfielder. 4-star potential. They want to play him as an important player. I'm going to accept that just to get him out, give him a bit of game time. Okay, so I've picked a team which I think is exciting, attacking. It's going to do the business. My only worry is Miranda is not quite fit. He's good enough for 45 minutes. We've got Jamilu Collins on the bench. Kutris is coming back from injury. He'll be back in 5 days. So, we got Pavlenka in goal. We have Caligari is his name. Bailly, Todibo and Miranda across the back. Miranda's a really good partnership on that left hand side with Pavon. No issues with the pair of them. Delaney and Mariba in midfield. Ilax Mariba came on loan from Barcelona for the season. Dembele, Zakagni and Pavon will play behind Yusufu Mukuku, who is going to get his debut today. I'm going to play him as an advanced forward. I think that's what he wants. So, also I think we're probably going to have to put in either whipped crosses or probably low crosses, because he's a short fella. And yeah, let's submit that team. Let's go for it. Let's have it. 4 players lack familiarity with the team. That's okay, they'll get used to us. You know, takes time. Alejandro Pozo, Dennis Zakaria, Alisson Plea, Hans Wolf, Sekou Koita. They've got some good players. Okay, but we're going to beat them. We're going to stay positive. Players are happy, they seem motivated. That's a nice stadium. Borussia Mönchengladbach have a nice stadium right there. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. Galini, Godoy, Rudiger, Collins, Chong, Shooten, Rodriguez, Lamela and Arezzo are on the bench. And that is pretty bloody strong, let's be honest. Bayern and Dortmund got 12 points from 12 at the moment. We're sitting in 9th. Come on, boys. Ousmane Dembele takes it past one defender. Oh, just the last man there got a slide tackling on him. Oh, it's over the top. Koita, he's shot wide. And that just shows me that, yeah, we're probably going to have to play a little bit more of a lower defensive line. Because we don't want them getting behind us. Pavlenka kicks it long towards Dembele, but Zakaria gets it. Kramer plays it into Plea. Wolf plays a 1-2 with Plea and Pavlenka saves. That's a good keeper. I did think about trying to get Sommer, the Jan Sommer, the Swiss goalkeeper. He's 33, Borussia Mönchengladbach. Looks very decent, but I went for the younger Pavlenka. Not too much between them. We're in 8th position. And I think we're just going to encourage the boys here. Both teams had 3 shots, but we've had 53% possession. It's 26 degrees, which it is in Rochdale today. Crikey, it was hot. It was like 27 degrees at one point. Caligari takes a throw in, but Delaney gives it Mariba, who shoots. Turned around the post. Oh, did it hit the post? No, it hit the post. Unfortunately, didn't go in. At least Mariba's had a go, you know. And we're going to encourage the players again. Keep going. Yeah, happy with the encouragement. We've had 8 shots to their 3. I think we're looking alright. Pavon's been booked though. Keep an eye on him. It's Hans Wolf. Mariba gets all over him. Dembele to Zakagni. Caligari takes it down the right hand side. He's got 2 men on him. He still finds a cross. Bayer gets it out. Caligari keeps it in. Gives it Thomas Delaney. Back to Caligari. Delaney again. Oh, Delaney is fighting with Zakaria for it. He still maintains possession. Gives it to Mariba and gets it back. Feeds Caligari. Delaney pulling the strings here. Mariba into space for Caligari to chase. Can he cross? He does. Oh, get in. There it is. It's an own goal by Lewis Bayer, but that's a hell of a cross by Caligari. It was really difficult for him to handle. And, yeah, 1-0. We'll take it. Really dangerous low cross. If he hadn't got it, Pavon and Mikuku were waiting for it. So I think we'll just praise the players because it's coming up to half time. Caligari to Delaney. Oh, tackled by Hans Wolf. He feeds Koita and gets it back. Then gives it to Kramer in midfield. Finds Alejandro Pozo on the right hand side. Tackled by Miranda. Pozo's claiming a penalty. And it's not a penalty. Mariba coming forward. He's got Makuka ahead of him. I think he's going to go all the way. Oh, he does go all the way. First goal of the season for That's Mariba. Would you Adam and Eve it? The man's picked the ball up in his own half and just said, get out of the way. I'm taking control of this. And boom, bottom right hand corner. What a goal. Now, my thinking is we got Todibo last year on loan and then ended up signing for 11 million. In real life, Mariba goes to RB Leipzig for 13.5 million. And I'm thinking if we keep him here on loan for the season, which he is, we may be able to get him cheap at the end of the season. Thing is, this could be our last season in the St.Pauli save. I'm still working and playing like it isn't, like it, you know, we're gonna carry on playing next season. But I don't know. This save, it's been a meh. Here's Caligari throwing it to Ousmane Dembele. Oh, he thought he was giving it back to Delaney, but Kramer got there. Mariba with a tackle on Wolf. Delaney must... I think he's getting closed down at every option. Oh, Miranda's smashed one just wide. They look to be closing. Delaney down really quickly. We're bringing on Chong for Dembele because Dembele looks knackered. Chong's got a lot of pace down at right hand side. Mariba is also looking knackered now, so we're going to bring on Jody Shooten. So, just basically trying to save the players' energies here. Oh, Koiters. Oh, he was forced a little bit wide. One-on-one with Pavlenka. Pavlenka comes out on top. Oh, it's out. Now I've let Miranda play the entire game. I'm just going to take him off just before he gets injured, because I think he's played nearly the entire game while Miranda, and he wasn't really fit to do more than 45 minutes. So it's a big effort from him, even though he's not played that well. And 2-0 up. Oh, Pavlenka's pushed it onto the post for Malissane, please shot. What a save. Todibo heads that one back out. It gets sent back in and then headed out by Shooten. Chong is chasing it and he gets there with his pace. He's leading a counter attack here. Will he have a go? Oh, I wish he hadn't. Shot wide. But there we go, 2-0. It's a good result for us, I think. A few tired legs out there, but I think we're okay. We're closing them down. Oh, they've put it out of play for a throw-in. Leon Bailey's got a late goal for Borussia Dortmund to get them 3 points. Zakagny to Collins, who finds Shooten. He can't do anything with it, and boom, there you go, that's full time. 2-0 against Borussia Mönchengladbach. We had 54% possession, 7.06 our average rating, and 17 shots to their 10. Crazy, crazy. I'm very happy with the way you played, boys. Look at that, they all looked inspired and motivated. That's what we want to see. Right there, that's what we want to see. Players happy. A few big performances there. Caligari got 7.5. Mariba got an 8. Pavon and Bailly got a 7.3. And we're in 6th place. 9 points from 5 games. And minus 1 goal difference. Darwin Núñez also scored for Dortmund, so they're still top. Bayern Munich, they drew 2-2 with Schalke. Sane and Muller scored for them. I've got a feeling that Ilax Mariba's agent is drunk. He wants a wage of 78 grand a week. Okay. And he says, I believe Barcelona wants somewhere between 725 grand and 1.4 million to make a deal possible. He's valued at 19.75 million. Let's just check that out again. It's 725 grand to 1.4 million. Alright. 725. Let's start at $1 million. Fuck off. You're drunk. The game is gone. The game is drunk. No way. How the Ask agent about availability. They want somewhere between 725 and 1.4 million. I've got to allow him to use the club as a stepping stone, and he's got to be a star player. How is he so cheap? Do me a favour, if you're watching this, go onto your Football Manager thing and just ask Mariba's agent how much he wants for him, because I've asked a few times and I think he's drunk. I don't know if it's a glitch in my game. Oh wow. So it's allowing me to negotiate a contract with him. 92 million is the minimum release fee. Wow. I mean, he's taking it. 5-year deal. Wow. £1 million. I don't know what's up with the game. I've not done anything to it. I think it's glitching out. But for some reason, they're going to let Mariba go for £1 million. I don't understand. That's broken my brain. Ooh. I don't know. I give up. This game is trolling me. I think my game is broken. Because remember at the end of last season, I just went on holiday and the club went and won 10 games in a row or something daft. And it just... I don't know. Can you all go check? Lozette scored his first goal out on loan. That's good. Apparently Clayton's got a new contract. I didn't give it to him. Dinamo come back in for Kohler. They're not having him. Jonathan's expecting to be loaned out. Offer the clubs on loan as a regular starter. David Jonathans. Okay, offer the clubs. Yeah, so I legit don't know what's going on. So just go and check on your Football Manager save if you can, and let me know in the comments. Because to be honest with you, that seems outrageous. That legit seems outrageous. £1 million for Mariba. So this guy's putting a transfer request. Were we looking at him before? We must have been. Bayer Leverkusen. There he is. Demabet, he signed a new contract. Bugger. Bugger. Jose Juan Macias, one of our former wonder kids in the Burnley save last season. He looks as though he's developing well. Lucas Alario looks good. Okay, Jonathan Tah, the centre back. 18 strength, 6'5". Heading only 11, but his jumping reach is 17. He's got a deal till 2027, so he's going to be a bit expensive. I honestly don't know what's going on with the save, whether it's corrupted or not. It's only a couple of months away from FM22. That's why I was saying this might be our last season with St.Pauli. Who's this Jensen guy? No one we're interested in. Okay. It's always worth checking because every now and again there could be a little diamond in there you can hijack. Oh, computer doing something again. Right, that youngster's going out on loan. Is that Caligari? It is. Caligari is in player of the month. Rafinha, the former Leeds player. 51 million. Holy shit. They paid 55 to Leeds for him. Whew, that's a lot of money. 16 corners, dribbling, first touch, 17 technique and flair, 16 agility, 15 pace and acceleration. An elite winger. He's pretty good. Yeah, he is pretty good. Well, there's only 3 bits of advice here. For the opposition instructions, which doesn't fill me with joy, but it's got a team selection. I think Araujo might be fit to come in. If he is, 45 minutes. New Kutris back in a couple of days. I think, boys, we're going to go with the same team, I reckon. Galina's short of match fitness. I cannot believe Mariba could be available for £1 million. That just seems mental. So Miranda and Makuku are lacking match sharpness. Everyone seems familiar with the tactics now, which is good. 4 players still getting used to it. Pump the fist and tell them we should be winning. So same team, Pavlenka in goal, Caligari, Bailly, Todibo and Miranda across the back. Delaney and Mariba in midfield with Dembele, Zakagni and Pavon playing behind Makuku. And here's Makuku. Oh, saved by the keeper. In the first minute. Pavon. Oh, dear me. Mariba will retrieve it. A good swinging corner that was. Pavon's going to get a chance at crossing. Will he? No, he gives it back to Mariba. He finds Miranda. Gives it to Delaney. Caligari's there. Oh, that doesn't lead anywhere. I think what I'm going to try is just distributing it to the flanks. Maybe playing a bit wider and focusing out wide, because I want to get Pavon and Dembele into the game a bit more. So let's give them the ball a bit more if we can. We've had 55% possession, 5 shots. They've only had 1. Pavon swings it in for Mariba. Oh, keeper come for that, got nowhere, and it's gone for a goal kick. Dembele's got booked. Pavon intercepts and finds Mikuku. Nice back heel to Sakagni. He tried to feed Mikuku but couldn't. Dembele gets it back. But it's Knoll at the back for Hanover, our former player. I think it's Marvin Knoll. Here's Pavon. Cutting inside, running through the middle, gives it Dembele. Feeds Mikuku, slides the ball into the net for his first goal of the season. Nice little through ball by Dembele. And Pavon and Dembele instrumental there. Mikuku with a nice finish. Good to see him get his first goal. I think with that we'll just praise the boys. There's Caligari. Sakagni with the header. Oh, it's away. Only as far as Tadibo at the back, who's going to give it to Miranda, who finds Pavon down the line. Inside for Mariba. Oh, he's tackled. And they've gone long again, but Eric Bailly is quick and he gets there. Gives it back to Pavlenka. Our front five players really are really enjoying themselves. Our 6 more defensive minded players just getting on with it, you know, steady Eddie. Here's Juan Miranda to Mariba, who swings one in. Oh, Dembele with a header wide. It looks as though we've got something going here. Bailly with a header into the back of the net from Pavon's corner. Christian Pavon. His corners are 14 on his attributes. That's good. Eric Bailly jumps the highest. Come on, the boys. Praise the entire team again. And we're looking pretty good. 2-0, 14 shots to their 1. 52% possession. We had 9 shots on target, 3 off target. Or 16 shots now. 16 shots in the first half hour. We're absolutely battering them. Pavon. Oh, keeper Essa keeps it out. Pavon will jog over to the corner and take it. Andrada heads it out. Sakagni will give it back to Pavon. Oh, Thiago Esqueo, who's tackled him there, we nearly signed him when he was on a Bosman. He went to Holland, I think. So we're in 5th place at the moment. 12 points from 6 games. That's 4 wins and 2 losses. As Knoll getting hassled by Mikuku. Andrada finds Abu Shabaka. I kid you not, that's his name. It's Debo with a header clear, only as far as Thiago Esqueo. Now we are playing a little bit deeper, so we're harder to break down. Let's just encourage the boys a little bit more. We're 2-0 up. A minute to go before half time. Caligari back to Pavlenka, nice and calmly with that header. Pavlenka sends it long. Oh, Sakagni gets... Oh, that's brilliant. Christian Pavon puts it in. Essa came for it and just got there before Sakagni. But he forces Essa to make a mistake and it comes out to Pavon. From Pavlenka's long kick here. Essa is in trouble. Sakagni's chasing it. Essa slide tackles Sakagni, but Pavon puts it into the back of the net beautifully. 3-0 at half time. We've had 20 shots to their 2, 11 on target to their 1. Possession 50-50, but our average rating is 7.15. And I'm going to be honest, I think we've dominated. Got a dressing room, outstretched arms, very pleased with you boys. Keep it up. There we go. 6 players all in the green in 7s. As Cagney's getting low on energy, so I'm going to bring on Eric Lamela. Here's Dembele now. Inside for Mikuku, sends it on to Pavon. He's hit the post and put the rebound away. It's his 2nd goal of the season. Christian Pavon, you little Argentinian magician. Yeah, he's Argentinian. Just had to check. We have a lot more pace in our team this year. And I think we're looking good for it. Let's see. So Cagney comes off. Lamela comes on. Now, who do we have to watch? We had to watch Miranda for his fitness and one other. Pavon's got a 9.3 at this point. Here's Mariba in midfield, striding past 2 defenders and the ref. Gone past a 3rd midfielder. Plays it in for Mikuku. Just brings a save from Essa, the keeper. Tip it round the post for a corner. Here's Pavon. In for Bailly. It's headed away by a Thibaut. I think I'm going to bring on Jamilu Collins for Miranda. Miranda's got a 6.5 again. He's not doing great. I think we're going to bring on Chong for Dembele as well. We'll keep Mariba and Pavon on because they're playing well and neither of them are booked. So here is Chong. He's on a good little run here. Finds Pavon. Slips in for Lamela, who can't quite get it past Essa. First opportunity that for Lamela. Just going to praise the entire team. 1 minute left. We're 4-0 up. Lamela to Chong. To Mariba. Shoots and it's blocked. Thibaut clears it. Maynard picks that up for them. We skip past one challenge. And another. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? When Kurt Zuma picked the ball up at the back, ran straight through a team, and he gets to the edge of the area and then hoofs it over the bar. Kurt Zuma, for like 5 seconds, was Ronaldo, and then he turned into Joey Barton at the end of it. An absolute spooner. So, here's Maynard again. Oh, is that Tadibo? Has he put it in his own net? He has. And Bailly's injured as well. Bugger. I'm gonna have a look at this player, Maynard. Oh, mate. Because Mazzella, Linton Maynard, German. He's not good. He's pretty crap. He's just having a good game. 4-1. We'll take it. 31 shots we've had to their 4. 16 on target to their 1. 7.16 average rating. Pretty good. Pavon gets man and match. 2 goals. 9.2 out of 10. Their keeper got a 7.9. It shows who were the dominant team there. And that puts us in 4th place. We've played 6, plus 2 goal difference, 12 points on the board. We're looking good, boys. We're back to winning ways again. This game, honestly, I give up. I've no idea. This game lives in another world to me. So Pablo Montero from Real Madrid. Yeah, I don't need to. No, we don't need him. Get analytic report on him though. Eric Bailly's injured, bruised his ankle for 1 to 2 days. Christian Pavon scored 1, assisted 1. Scored 2, assisted 1. 9.2 out of 10. Absolute phenomenal performance from him. And transfer deadline is in 1 week. Let's go to scouts. Let's player search. Players that are interested in a transfer. Players who are up to 33. Technique at least 16. Marco Marin. Oh, I did see Marco Marin. Oh, Alan San Maximin. We can't afford him. Hang on. Let's add a condition. Transfer. Asking price no more than 30 million. Oh, that lowered it down. Misal Hiame. Look at that. 16 pace and acceleration, 17 agility and balance, 16 dribbling and technique. Yo, he legit could be a player. 1.6 million. Yeah, we're gonna do it because Javier Pastore. What I'm going to try and do is try and play the game like I'm going to stay. 600 grand for Javier Pastore, former Paris Saint-Germain midfielder who's now at Roma. I think we'll leave it. Thiago Alcantara. He's listed for 30 million at Liverpool. Giovanni Lo Celso, 25.5 million. Edwin Cardona, did we not have him? And he was shit. I don't think in this save, but I think in a Celtic save we've had him. Edwin Cardona, and he didn't do well. This guy's listed for 11 million. Chiquino. Ante Coric, 25-year-old Croatian. Bernard. Bruno Perez. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain might be available. He's at Barcelona. Pablo Sarabia. There's a few decent players here. Pablo Galdames is there. 1.9 million from Seville. He was one of ours we sold on. Yeah, some decent players. James Rodriguez. He's listed for 25.5 million. Whew. We've already got Eric Lamela. But this guy's 17 at corners, crossing, first touch, passing, technique, off the ball, decisions and anticipation. 18 at composure, flair and vision. 16 at long shots. £180 grand a week. 25.5 million. I've already shagged the arse off financial fair play anyway. Let's suggest 22 million now. 24.5. Nope. Let's just pay him the 25.5. So James Rodriguez would be a phenomenal signing for us. I think it'd be a good signing. And that young kid as well, I think. Misal Hiame, left winger 18. from Argentina. He's a real player as well. He could be good. Well, I'm going to leave it there, but thank you very much for joining me today. It's been lovely having you with me. Thanks for spending time with me. Oh, yummy. There we go. And Rodriguez. I'm going to get on with negotiations. Thank you very much for joining us. I will make sure Maxim Leash, go on, accept that offer. And Sina Dar, important player on loan. Yeah, I'll make sure I try to get these players best I can. He looks good. We shall see how we do. I will love you and leave you. I'll see you all tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, see if we get them. Bye now.